Everyone, welcome to the stream. Oh, I'm going to be trying out some commands in chat, so we're not going to get started quite yet. Probably going to be a lot back and forth this episode. Okay, Stream Elements is doing its thing. Very good. Now I'm just trying to mix it up. I'm trying to get the commands to work. If you can't already see, I've been trying a bunch of different things. I honestly did not realize using bots was so hard. I thought using bots would be so easy. It's a bot. It's supposed to be doing everything for us. Well, this is probably how I'm going to do it. I'm just going to leave things as they are, and hopefully as people come in and they try stuff out, I can quickly edit things. Though my only worry is that things are gonna get really hectic really quickly, and I'm gonna regret testing this out right now as we're going. Anyways, we should probably get going for the stream actually. So on last episode of Genshin Impact, we finished Zhang Ning's cookout, and she's invited us to go over to her restaurant next time we end up in Liyue. I think now we're at adventure rank, I think 16, so we can start doing one of the other story quests before we go back to the Arcane quest. So I realized that last stream, my voice was really raspy and dark and deep. I might have strained my voice a bit too much. So hopefully now my voice is back to normal. Maybe, I'm not sure. I've been trying to give it a bit of a rest. It's just a very busy day, a lot of talking. I was talking for maybe 7 or 8 hours for the day. More or less non-stop. Now, okay, let's see, what quest are we on now? We're on... Story quest. Oh, yeah, library with Lisa. We're gonna be helping out the library. Hopefully we'll be doing some reading. So anyway, some neat things I found online about Beidou and Candice is although they kind of look similar, they feel like slightly different niches. So although Beidou can be kind of your main DPS if you really build her, or sub DPS, Candice is more for reactions, because her burst gives her a lot of gives her the ability to kind of start off water reactions and stuff just by changing characters. They're both similar in the sense that Candice does her burst activates water. There's a little ring of AoE water around you every couple seconds, whereas for Beidou she gives your attacks electro. So what I like to do is I like to whip out electro on... Okay, wow. I like to activate electro on Beidou first. I mean her burst on Beidou, and then go over to Candice. Then she keep applying electro and water, and then as I'm cycling through everyone, I try to get some normal attacks in. The reason why my team is the way it is now is because I really want to keep trying to use these two. I know that I'm going to have to keep swapping in and out of Amber because in Mondstadt, fire is the pyro element is used quite a lot. I would normally use Rosaria in other teams, but I'm already using Beidou, and I don't know. I mean, I've is this a good idea? Yeah, said 38. There's no point maxing them out because I'll slowly get there anyways. I will probably ascend beidou or the Traveler next. Oh, I can just do the Traveler now. Never mind. Oh right, of course. I can get a wish from him. I'm not looking too hot on wishes. I'm not going to lie. I don't have that many. I'm not sure if I've even picked them all up from the shop yet. Let me see. Oh no, I have. I've picked up all of the ones I want from the shop. That's good. It's just in terms of wishes, maybe I'm not looking so good in that department. So I'll finish the beginner banner. I didn't use any primo gems. I just used the stars they gave us. I mean, I don't think I've pulled any 5 stars yet, so a bit sad. But I did get 4 stars, so there's I've got plenty of characters to play around with, and I really like Candace's design, and I really like how beidou plays. Well, I like how they both play, to be honest. I'm not sure how I'm going to put that into my burst rotations, though, because both of them require quite a lot of I was going to say babysitting, but maybe babysitting isn't the right word. Sorry, just I gotta set it to myself so I can actually moderate my own channel.
If you ever want to trade tactics, I'm always ready.
Oh, you mix it up. Mix it up there, here, here. Book reading. Try help. Oh, I have rewards active. I didn't even know I could do that on my channel. I would have thought you needed affiliate or something for that.
And refrain from making a racket.
What is this place? Oh, I'm not meant to talk to you, am I? I'm sorry. I need to go into the room so I can talk to Lisa. Ooh, books. Ooh, loads of books I can pick up. This might be a good time for a little reading time. I might actually do that because oh, didn't mean to sit down. Let's see, is that all the books on this floor? No, there's more books. I know there are. Let's see. Do everything but talk. Oh, never mind. It's a good point. Very pretty. Let's see if I can collect all these books before I talk to Lisa. Nope. Goodbye. Ah. She's multilingual, or learning a new language. Very nice. Learning new languages is good for you. You can learn quite a lot about somebody's culture just from the language. Vice versa, you can learn a lot about a language by studying culture. In a lot of schools, they'll try to teach you about cultures, not just because it's like, oh, it's somewhat interesting, you're learning something new, but it really does actually help you understand, I guess, the importance of certain words, and it gives you like a good feel as well. I think the American military, they actually do that when they send troops abroad. There are certain translators and linguists that go into like a fast track. They spend like 6 months at like a language academy, and literally, well, not literally, but a lot of what they do is they get an expert or just someone who knows a lot about the culture of whatever country they're deploying to, and everything about the language that they learn is just it's just based around the culture. So they have like a good idea when they hear like certain words in what context they're being used and stuff. It's actually a very good way to learn. I wish universities or like schools did that more, because sometimes they do general things like things that tourists say, or like getting directions and stuff like that, which isn't actually all that useful when you think about it. Because as a tourist, a lot of times if you try to ask for directions, people will either run away from you anyways, or even if they try to help you, it just ends up in a lot of finger pointing. Though also at the same time, I don't think like like just doing like a full traditional dance is really gonna help you converse with someone either. So I don't know. Just something interesting.
If you're borrowing a book, please register it in the log. The restricted section is currently not lending any books. Oh, it's you, little cutie.
I really like the way Lisa talks to us. It's very nice. I like it.
It's so good to see you. More refreshing than a strong cup of tea in the afternoon.
Clearly you're meant to be working, but you don't seem to have your heart in it at all.
What do you mean? This is what most librarians do, no? They just kind of sit around.
I mean, other than Jean, who really works that earnestly anyway?
Oh my god, that shade! She's throwing so much shade at everyone, what? Yeah, the first one.
Did you have something you needed?
I don't actually know. Just
Or
following
did
the
you just
question
come
mark.
to see me?
Oh. Oh, I don't know. I'm kind of bashful.
Nothing specific? You must just be here to see me then.
Okay, fine. Read between the lines. Why not?
Okay, I won't tease you any further.
So, Miss Librarian, got any books to recommend?
Recommended books. Sadly, everything I'd personally recommend is all in the restricted section, which we're not currently lending out.
I mean, you don't have to lend it out for me to read it, right?
What's with your ominous tone?
I'm pretty sure the lending section in most libraries just means that you can't tab out with it. I don't think it actually stops you from reading it. I'm not sure. I've not been in a library in a while. I just go to Google for all my research purposes.
Oh, right. Would you be interested in checking out the Teyvat travel guide?
I guess, yeah, sure, why not? We already have a mini-map, but it's pretty much unexplored.
I think it would be quite helpful for you as travelers here.
Ooh, sounds like it could be helpful. Do you think we could take a peek?
I suppose I can try to find you a copy from the list.
Isn't this Lisa's job? What does she mean, I suppose?
Well, they might have a
Oh dear.
limited
That's
stock.
unfortunate. Our copy is currently being
Yeah,
borrowed.
see?
That said, it is now overdue.
The worst kind of people. To be honest, I may have been guilty of doing this once or twice in the past.
Come to think of it, quite a few of our books are now overdue. I really wish people would just return their books on time.
Especially important when you're in primary or secondary school, when people actually use the library and it becomes like part of tasks and homework. Not so much in college, because people are always hogging it anyways. Oh my god, actually, college is worse. College is far worse. When people in the school's like, hey, you can either buy your own book or you can borrow it from the library. Yeah, all the lecturers, they always recommend just buy the book, because what ends up happening is people don't study for their exams. And then come time to study for exams, that one dude who's not paying any attention in class is going to be like, oh, I should do some work. He takes the book, he brings it home, it doesn't work anyways, and nobody gets the book.
Whoa, is Paimon imagining things, or does the air in here suddenly feel a lot more electrified?
I'm feeling electrified too.
Such a pain. I'm going out to bring those unreturned books back.
Yeah, you go get them,
If
Lisa.
you'd rather get your hands on that copy of the Teyvat travel guide sooner, you'd better come with me.
Ah.
Lisa seems really scary right now. Paimon thinks it would be best if you answer her.
You really are such a considerate cutie. Let's see. First, we can go to... The souvenir shop. It's called With Wind Comes Glory. So let's meet there shortly.
Why are we going to the souvenir? Oh, do people write down? Of course, when you sign a book out, you write down your name normally. I guess if you're in a public library, usually your telephone number, right? But do they write down the address as well? I mean, to be fair, Mondstadt is a very small castle. I don't know if Mondstadt is just a castle or... Ooh, library rules. 7th edition. 7th edition library rules. Okay. There were several editions of the library rules, but none of them were particularly useful. Wow, okay. So all unnecessary rules were abandoned in this edition. All users of the library should obey the following rules. Oh, please keep quiet in the library. Please do not damage the books. Please remember to return your books on time. I believe everyone knows how we deal with violations, so it will not be repeated here. We hope everyone can abide by the following rules and make good use of the library. Okay, guess we're heading out. I realized I might have been yelling the entire time. Sorry, Elisa. I mean, to be fair, there were only like 3 people in the library, and one of them was studying languages, so they've got plenty of time to study their material. So, where are we meeting up again? We're meeting up at somebody's shop. Oh, it's literally in Mondstadt. Yeah, I guess when Mondstadt is so small, I guess you kind of know everyone, right? But to think that she wouldn't know where this person with the book is, why wouldn't she just get it out like any other time? All the books are overdue.
Cutie, you're here. Let's begin, shall we? Hello, Marjorie. Any exciting new items in stock? Why so surprised? Today is such a special day. It's only natural that I'd want a souvenir to remember it by.
Why is she so passive-aggressive? Just get to the point.
Oh, is that how you see it?
Kind of, yeah.
I suppose there's nothing wrong with that. At your age, these kinds of fleeting fantasies are normal.
Fleeting fantasies. Wow, that is swift rejection. That's swift if I ever seen one.
Well, if it's a souvenir you're after, you're in the right place. I'm sure you'll find something that strikes your fancy, Lisa.
Oh, maybe she isn't the one with the overdue book.
Or you could let your new friend pick something out for you. Make it more of an occasion.
Wait, is this a date? Am I on a date with Lisa?
Yes, let us pick.
Take a look around.
I'll pick something nice for
There's
you.
sure to be
Yes, ma'am.
something she'll love.
Wait. What's this?
Take a look around. There's
Wait. What? Why are there question marks everywhere? Can I talk to Lisa?
Take a look around.
Oh.
There's sure to be something
I thought
she'll
maybe
love.
it would want me to get to know her better. I mean, bloomers are cute, but I'm just gonna go by, she's a librarian, so maybe she likes library stuff. I think, an old scroll, that would be a nice addition to the library. Just,
This is a historical relic retrieved from some ruins by one of the Adventurers Guild.
Oh, I'm in that too, by the way.
Sure, there's a bit of wear and tear, but this thing in the painting must be well over 1,000 years old. Though it doesn't make much sense to me.
My goodness. This is one of the 3 lost scrolls that make up the Northern Border Wind investigation.
Ah.
What is it doing here?
I'm not quite sure about that, but you're welcome.
You sure? Can't change again once you've made your mind up.
Why would I change my mind?
My. You clearly know a treasure.
She
when you see
clearly
it.
loves it.
This is a
Why
work
would
of
you have to
unparalleled
ask?
significance for the research of ancient people's understanding of the elements. I will gladly accept it.
You're welcome. Thank you. I mean, you're welcome.
Goodness, is that the time? Marjorie, one last thing. About the legend of Vanessa.
Oh, so you're a fan of the gallant Lady Vanessa too? Why didn't you say so? I have all sorts of items I could recommend.
Oh wow, she's got a big catalog, huh? Ah, my chat commands are working.
For example, this lion's tooth pendant with Vanessa's name carved into it. It was once a medal awarded to a knight by the great lady herself.
But actually, now that I think about it, this chat command is every 15 minutes. That doesn't seem like a very smart idea. Give me a second. Give me one moment. I'll autoplay this while I go try to fix this. Oh, so much for autoplaying it. It stopped right there. Wait.
Oh my goodness. I do apologize. I got so excited when you mentioned Vanessa. I didn't know that book was overdue, even though I take it with me everywhere. I can't believe I didn't put two and two together as soon as I saw you here. Here you go.
Well, since you look up to Lady Vanessa so very much, please be more punctual next time.
Yes, Lisa. I will be, Lisa.
Let's go and find the next overdue book.
Okay.
Haven't you heard? There's a strange wanderer near.
I've set it to 45 minutes. Hopefully, it doesn't bury us again in another 20 minutes. It's chat is looking very, very lonely right now. Why does she have to lick her lips every time? I know it's not meant to be suggestive, but it feels that way.
Welcome to Good Hunter. Table for two? 3!
No, just 2. You can float.
Oh, my apologies. Please sit wherever you like, and call me over once you're ready to order. So we're gonna eat first and bring up the book situation later?
Why, of course. The stress of work really takes the pleasure out of eating, don't you think?
Work is that bad, huh?
Oh, sorry. Oh, I can ask her about things.
What does Lisa like to eat?
Ooh, a little
She's
bit of
been here a few
research.
times with Master Jean for afternoon tea before. I think she normally orders something vegetarian. A lady tends to eat cautiously on account of her physique, after all. On that note, I should probably be watching my
I
own
see.
diet a little more.
I mean, you can get most of what you need from vegetables alone. It's just, I think, the quantity, really. And just how much you can fill your stomach with.
Why don't you order us something, cutie?
I'm not a
I'm
vegetarian,
ever so curious to know what your tastes are.
though I've tried many times. I'm assuming the other option will also be would be non-vegetarian. So this is clearly what she needs. And to be fair, I don't think a chicken steak is that suited for dates in the first place. A steak, I think, is a very safe option. Whenever you go on dates, steak is a very good option. Just as long as you know that the restaurant isn't going to do the really chewy, kind of like medium well done ones. I know those are better for your digestive tract and some people like it, but it can also be a big turnoff on dates. So if you do have steak, make sure it's like really soft. At least easy to cut up and chew. So it doesn't like it doesn't feel like rubber, because that's the worst, because then they'll hear you chewing and munching on it, and then they'll be like, ew, gross. Anyways, veggie soup. Veggie soup.
I imagine that making a good vegetable soup takes good quality ingredients, cooked in the right order, at the right heat, for the right length of time. At least, those are the principles that apply when one is making potions. But from what I've heard, soup making was a popular pastime among the witches of the past.
You sure? Can't change again once you've made your mind up.
Oh, is Paimon gonna do this every time I make a decision?
Finished ordering? Sit here. Let's dine together.
Does Paimon know something I don't know? Why does she keep suggesting that?
Today's recommendation.
A fine choice. I'm pleasantly surprised. A truly enchanting dish. Certainly a good fit for a witch. I am simply brimming with elemental energy after that.
Paimon so full.
Time is getting on. I suppose I should carry on with this ghastly thing called work. Let's have a little chat with Sarah about her library book.
Oh, she's Sarah. Oh, is it just a
Would
coincidence?
you like to order
then?
something else?
No, thank you. We're quite satisfied. But I'm afraid I must ask you about the Boar Princess.
Wait, I'm pretty sure we saw someone reading this book in the other village we went to. The Boar Princess. Though I think it was about two different animals. So they weren't both boars. So a little bit of interspecies stuff. Which kind of dangerous thing to be looking up on the internet.
The boar brisket? I'm sorry. I think we took that off the menu.
She's playing dumb. She's playing dumb with us. I know you took that book. You better give it to Lisa.
She means the book you borrowed.
Oh, of course. I came straight to the restaurant after I borrowed it and completely forgotten that I even had it.
Uh-huh.
I'm so sorry, Lisa. I will bring it to the library myself as soon as I finish work.
I'm smelling lies is what I'm smelling.
Okay then. But make sure you don't forget this time.
I can stay here to make sure she brings it. I can do that.
Right. On to our next stop then, cutie.
Oh, okay, sure. Okay. I trust you bring it back. Donna. Oh, flower person. Oh, sorry. We met her big sister a while ago.
This is our final call for the day.
Actually, a lot shorter than her.
Welcome. Couples are our specialty. Let me know what you'd like and I'll wrap them up nicely
She
for
sounds like she's about to run for it.
Ah, yes. Now, which book was it that has the line, "A date without flowers is a date without romance"? Why, it just so happens that I would, my kindest cutie.
Some flowers
What
for
is
Miss
she-
Lisa?
Why
What
does
would
she
you
call
like?
us a cutie? Oh, shucks. Okay, well, I guess I can experiment, so maybe I should ask. Miles, you're not gonna know. Oh. Are you gonna know? Oh, Stanley looks very sad. Oh. Aw. Did he name himself after his friend that passed away? Oh, that's sad. Okay, anyways, how am I gonna find out what one she likes? Can I ask Donna?
Gosh, all I can think- Some flowers for Miss Lisa? What would you like? Mist flowers? Over there in the corner. But you want them? It's just that Lisa seems to use Electro quite a lot. Things could get a little bit dangerous.
You sure? Can't change again?
Some flowers for Miss Lisa? What would you like?
Very good point, I guess. I guess stay away from
Dandelions
it.
are one of our classics. And a personal favorite of Miss Flora, the shop owner. I know what you're thinking. Most flower shops don't sell dandelions. Come to think of it, Miss Flora herself gives people the same impression.
I see.
You sure? Can't change again?
Well, I don't know what the other
Some
options are.
flowers for-
What does Donna think?
You want my help? I don't know if I couldn't help but notice the flower on Miss Lisa's hat, though. I
Ah.
think it's a rose. Some flowers for Miss Lisa?
I'll be back shortly. I'm thinking she might like the mist flower, regardless of everything that they just said. Because the rose seems like a bit of a bait. Like, she's already wearing it. Why would she want more of it? And as for the dandelion, it's hard to care for. But actually, Lisa seems to be the kind of person that really wants to make sure of these things. Sorry, I'm trying to remember who she suggested I go see.
Gosh, all I can think about is D-Luke.
Okay, she's Team Dila. I'm clearly Team Kaya, so we can't get along.
Some flowers for Miss Lisa.
Yeah, sorry.
You want my help?
Oh,
I
Miss Flora.
could
Okay,
some
that's her
flower-
name. I'll be back shortly. But where's Flora? Miss Flora.
Haven't you heard? There's a strange water.
I don't know. Oh. Why is Anthony just sitting in here? Yeah, what are you doing? Oh, is he scrambling for coins? You shouldn't do that. That's a bit rude. But I could use it. I mean, I guess there's an argument for it. Though if you're a believer of any faith, I think this might be a little bit too an underhanded way to make money. Aww. Aww. Well, I mean, most gods aren't very generous, so probably not. I mean, as long as your sister's nice, I'm sure things will look better for her. I'm not saying that he shouldn't do anything, but, Okay, well.
Some flowers for Miss Lisa?
Well, I can't tell which other one she likes, so I'm just gonna go with the one
Miss
she's most likely
Flowers?
not to like.
Over there in the corner. You want them? It's just...
You sure?
Yes, I'm sure. Let's go with the mystery.
Huh? These flowers are saturated with cryo energy.
Ha ha ha!
They could be very dangerous for me. Don't you know what happens when cryo meets electro? You certainly haven't been doing your homework.
The way she says it, though. Sorry.
Meet me at the library after work, and I will give you some training on elemental
Ooh.
reactions. If you still find it hard to memorize, maybe I'll have to give you a little taste of what it feels like to superconduct.
I mean, I wouldn't mind.
Okay, time to get back to business. Donna, do you know why we're here?
Yes.
Back to business? My business is selling flowers.
And what's our business, ma'am?
Once again, we see a total lack of respect for literature. The Pale Princess and the Six Pygmies. Ring a bell?
Oh, yes.
Uh-huh.
Well,
Go
what
on.
happened was...
Was?
Oh no. What am I gonna do?
Oh, yeah. Did you lose it?
I lost the book.
And you didn't tell anyone? Aww.
A while back, I realized it was almost due, and I was getting ready to bring it back to the library,
Relatable.
but I couldn't find it anywhere. I looked for days, but nothing. It's like somebody stole it. It should have been there, on my bedside table, right where I left it.
Okay.
That Lisa does some crazy things when she gets mad.
Come on, Lisa.
I heard that.
Sorry.
Well,
That's just
if it
Paimon.
really was stolen, Donna's done nothing wrong.
Huh?
The blame lies with the book thief.
I mean, yeah, I guess. Reasonable, fair enough.
And their punishment will be 10 times worse than stealing my book.
Okay, try not to call it your book, miss. Unless it really is your book. I don't know. I know she runs the library, but does she own it?
Like Paimon said, totally crazy.
Oh, don't worry about that.
Sorry, a bit
As long
thirsty.
as I remain librarian, not a single book will go missing for good. I put a unique elemental marker on each book. Our thief will have
Wow.
left a nice set of clues for us to follow.
Okay, stop GPSing picking
When did Lisa
librarian
start
books.
taking her job so seriously?
Library books, sorry.
Paimon always thought she was a total slacker.
She does kind of look like a slacker, I'm not gonna lie.
Hey, sweetie, I've heard your elemental sensitivity is very strong. Why not see what you can do?
I'm so glad everyone can hear what Paimon is saying.
Elemental sensitivity? Oh, Paimon's got it. Use your elemental sight to look for clues.
That's not what she meant, but sure. Christ. Okay. Oh!
Dandelions?
Flora!
Of course they're flowers.
Why didn't you say anything before? Oh, I could purchase all these. I mean, I need some of these for leveling up, right? I mean, I know I can pick them up, but if I can do it this way. Oh, nope, I guess I don't need them. What about I mean, I guess I know who to come back to if I ever need more, so it's fine. I mean, the question is, where is her room? If I knew where her room was, finding this book thief might be easier.
Looking at the elemental traces, it does seem likely that the book was stolen.
So Donna didn't do anything wrong after all.
Well, yeah, okay, fair enough. Blameless. No matter if she left it out carelessly. I mean, a thief's a thief.
It's not from the restricted section, so it's hardly a book worth stealing. Whoever wanted this book so badly had a strange fixation indeed.
So, what do we do now?
The elemental traces are very faint, but I can tell that the thief took it beyond the city walls. You must see it too, right, cutie? Let's follow
sure.
the trail and have a look.
I
where our
didn't
thief
know it was
headed,
outside the
shall we?
walls, but oh, this isn't that far ahead. Oh, hi birds. Oh, wait.
Freeze!
Hi. Oh, more birds. Bye, Timmy. I was thinking about talking to him and taunting him, but I think that's fine. I bullied him enough on my other Genshin runs.
The elemental traces are strong here, but it seems our thief did not stay for long. The trail keeps going. Let's keep looking.
This thief is going pretty far. Maybe the reason why they stole it is because they don't normally live here. That would explain it. Although I don't know why she'd have to steal it from a specific person. Why not just wait in the library? Unless it's like the only book. If it's the only copy, then I guess that makes sense.
Cool it!
Oh, it wants me to go up here. I was wondering what it wanted me to do. Let me see. Ah, here it is. Let's
Freeze!
Do your worst.
Dodge this!
Oh. Ouch. I didn't mean to set myself on fire. Okay. Huh. I can't seem to find whatever it was. Oh, it's right here. Never mind.
It's further than I thought. Quite the intrepid explorer, our little thief.
Okay.
Maybe we frightened the turtle back inside his shell.
Ah, it's up there. Hey guys.
Freeze!
Ah, here we go. That was easy. Don't know how I never came across that in the first place. You know, I've been wondering, why did she have to go such extreme depths for these books? She said it herself, it's not in the restricted section. I know she wants to punish book thieves, but I feel like going on a manhunt is maybe a bit too much. I'm not saying someone has to be punished for it either, it's just, I don't know. It just seems like, quite a lot of work. Well, I might as well do this challenge. What am I trying to do? Oh shit. Well.
Cool it!
Well, this is why I should have had Amber. Instead, I just set my whole party on fire.
Quite the find.
Quite the find. 2 primo gems. Let's go. Wait, where is it? Actually, I might as well touch this first. Before I forget. Now, where did the ghost go? And where is this? I can't seem to spot it. Is it higher up here? No, it's not here. I assume it'll be on the path somewhere. Yep, it's on the path. Using my brain. Big brain, big brain.
It must be nearby. Using elemental sight, you can even detect magic. Follow the flow of magic to find the book.
Okay, well, so I'm still basically just doing what I was doing.
Dodge this.
Okay. I mean, probably along here. I'm not going to lie. Ooh, all these berries. Oh. I would not have noticed that.
The thief lives inside
I'm glad
ruins?
the camera
Ruins that
pan.
people do have some strange quirks.
Very small castle. I guess everyone in Mondstadt just lives outside of it.
Please do not jump to such a preposterous conclusion about the living habits of Mondstadt's residents. This seems far more likely to be the work of some none too friendly troublemakers.
Adventurers Guild?
It's not unlike them, in the sense that they are known for darting around amongst underground ruins. But adventurers do not typically take others' belongings. Well, not from the living
Not
anyway.
from the living anyways. Uh-huh.
This is more likely to be the Abyss Order's doing. They do seem to have a way of slipping in and out of places like ghosts after all. Also, there's an elemental seal at the entrance. It looks like the result of an Abyss mage's magic.
A seal? How are we gonna break it?
Not to worry. If you think a little magic can keep me out, think again.
Why is that?
Ha! Brute force.
Come on.
Whoa. So this is what Lisa's like when she's hard at work.
Hey, I was using Lisa in my party for a bit, Paimon. Were you not paying any attention then? I'm probably going to need Electro at some point. Oh, I already have beidou. It's okay. I don't need Lisa. Though I hear she's gotten better
So much bigger in here than Paimon thought.
than when I first started
Do
playing.
we really have to go all the way inside?
If you borrow a book, you have to return
Wow,
it.
there's a
There'll
chest
be
up
no
here already.
exceptions.
That's sneaky. I'm pretty sure most people would have missed this. I actually got adventure XP for finding it. I didn't know they did that. Okay. I'm guessing these are like wind walls. I need to like slide in between them. Oh no, they actually pushed me away. Okay. I'm guessing these lasers are gonna chop me up. Oh no 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 no. Okay. Do it for the ores and the adventure rank XP. No. Okay. Well, I've lost that piece of wheat. Sorry. Whoopsies. These gliding scenes take quite a while. I know that in other regions later, I mean, I'm sure that you still need to glide every now and then, but I've seen like other modes of transportation, like like using boats in Inazuma. I wonder if we get any other modes of transportation, like land transportation. That would be really useful. Yes, my commands are working.
Freeze.
No, they might be working a little bit too quickly. I don't know. I'll have to see. I'll see how long and often these commands come out. I think 45 minutes is a good amount. On my Dark Souls streams, where there's more people and stuff, 45 minutes is like maybe 3 times in a stream. 3 hours. Oh no, more like about 4. Ah, this is worrisome. I might need Lisa. I'm worried that my Electro won't reach. Oh. I did not realize. Ah, okay, see. Whoa. Uh-oh. Oh, I already have this. Didn't even realize I had Lisa on my party. I swapped out of her so quickly. Okay, just right off the bat, I'll just taser everything I see. What's the next puzzle? Oh.
Come a little closer. Blitz.
Cool it.
Nice. Okay. Up we go! I like the puzzle solving here. So even though I like Honkai Star Rail more overall as a game, I do quite enjoy the dungeon puzzles in Genshin Impact. I know they're not very complicated in the first place, but they're still quite a lot of fun. And I think they don't feel like they take up too much brain power compared to Honkai Star Rail. Not that you need very much in the first place, it just feels like, you know, combined with the fact that it takes so long. Oh. Don't know why I canned this out. Or Candace. Candace? Candace?
Hear my prayer!
Come a little closer.
Okay.
You've been a naughty boy.
Wait a moment. Oh. Well, this time, quite a lot of energy on him. And a lot of health.
This moment will be frozen in time.
Oh, I froze myself.
Dodge this.
Eyes on me!
I didn't even realize. I should probably stay out of this water. Oh no, I failed this one. Oh, I'm gonna have to wait. I'm gonna have to respawn later. Be just a moment.
If you ever want to trade tactics, I'm always ready. Cold beer after a hard day's work. Nothing like it. If you ever want to trade tactics, I'm always ready. It's hard to remain on dry land for so long. Can never quite seem to get my land legs back.
You're in for a little shock. Try not to enjoy this too much. Come a little closer.
Freeze!
Flee! Grant us your blessing!
Hey, look! It's an abyss mage! Lisa was spot on!
Don't get frostbite. Disappear!
Get. Hup.
Freeze!
Do your worst!
Dodge this!
How did you find this place? It's so well hidden!
I have no interest in finding out where you little rascals hide yourselves away, but I do want my book back. Tell me, how is it that you have the time to conceal your stronghold and apply a magic seal, but not to sign out a library book in the proper manner? You have no respect whatsoever for other people's work.
You just want the book? I was unaware that anyone in Mondstadt was concerned with unearthing the secret hidden inside this book. Who are you?
The librarian, although I believe that should be quite clear already. Return the book. This is an ultimatum.
Since you insist on concealing your identity, I have all the less reason to give you that book. After all, it contains the secret. Huh? What are you doing? Such concentrated elemental power! Please don't!
Naughty boys who don't do what they're told need a little punishment to keep them in line. This is why I call it troublesome work. We'll just need to find the book ourselves. It should be around here somewhere.
nice! Paimon remembers that name. Is this the one you were looking for?
That's the one. It's a good thing it isn't damaged. Otherwise...
Otherwise what? Are you telling me you have even more crazy punishments up your sleeve?
I would have probably have needed to dish out a little taste of one of my potions in that case. Then again, as I said, it isn't from the restricted section, which is the only reason I would let the average citizen borrow it in the first place. And it doesn't appear to have any abnormal elemental properties, save for the markings I put on it.
Yeah, it seems like just an average storybook.
As far as my duties as a librarian go, my troublesome work is finished. Since this book has piqued your interest, why don't I let you borrow it? There's no time limit for you. I will register you as custodian rather than borrower. This is an exclusive privilege reserved for trusted citizens only.
Exclusive privilege? Why does Paimon feel this is just your sneaky way of offloading your troublesome work onto someone else?
Excuse me, are you in some way dissatisfied with my work? Good, you're amenable to reason then. I do wish I could keep you by my side as my personal assistant. My work here is done. I'm going back. Don't forget to register at the library when you have a spare moment. You've returned. The paperwork is done. You are now the custodian of this book.
Thank you, Miss Lisa. But Paimon thinks we're forgetting something. Look, over there on the shelf. Isn't that the Teyvat travel guide? And look how many copies there are.
The Teyvat Travel Guide is a serial publication. It is not part of the library's formal collection.
Oh.
Take one. Consider it your compensation for being Lisa's little helper today. With you by my side, my troublesome work was a little less dull than usual.
The Teyvat travel guide was just bait to get us to do a day's work.
I hadn't anticipated that a few routine returns inquiries would take us out of the city, let alone down into some underground ruins. As compensation for dragging you into all this bother, take these souvenirs.
Wow! Lisa went and bought us some special souvenirs.
In fact, they were intended for our next outing. But never mind. We can discuss next time's activity when the time comes. I hope you are looking forward to it.
Cool it.
Power that ended height! You have it one.
This moment will be frozen in time.
We shall prevail!
Freeze. Windblade. Cool it.
Flee!
Dodge this.
Welcome to the event.
your worst! Eyes on me! Flee!
Ah!
Yeah! Yeah! With the wind!
Yield! Grant us your blessing!
Cool it! Don't get frostbite.
It's not over! To ashes!
Freeze! Ah! Cool it!
Yield! We shall prevail!
Oh, so sorry. Ha! Ha!
Not bad. Do your worst!
Dodge this!
These look surprisingly useful.
Yeah. Hip.
Me too. Train harder.
That was unexpected.
Eyes on me!
Windblade! Yeah! Disappear!
Freeze! Ah!
What's the hurry?
The more the merrier. The first round's on me.
Cool it! Dodge this!
A reward on the road.
Yeah.